Hey everyone, my name's Candace and I'm a single co-parenting mama of 2 boys. And today I'm just going to be going over this room and giving it a little cleanup. This is the building area. This is one part of the room that's super clean because my son builds things and then leaves it on the table for when he's ready to play later. So it's pretty organized. But let's get back to everything else. Anyway, today I'm just going to talk about how God taught me that healing can be a journey. Now, of course, there's supernatural healing that God can do in your heart and restoring of your mind and all those things. But sometimes when you have put yourself in a bad place, maybe it's a place that God may have not even wanted you to be in, and you stay there for such a long time, now you have to go through a season of rebuilding, restoring, healing, all these things, and it can be very painful. The reality is, healing isn't fun. You have to basically look at yourself and really take account for all of your decisions instead of blaming others. It's easy to point fingers at the person who may have hurt you the most, but the truth is you had a part to play. And one of the first things I realized on my journey of healing when the Holy Spirit was speaking to me was He wasn't going to focus on what my ex did and how that was a big deal and how that shouldn't have happened to me. The first thing He did was pointed at me and said, okay, what did you do? And for me, that was such a challenging statement because it was like, wait, I I'm almost the victim here, I shouldn't be the one looked at as wrong. But the more I spoke with the Holy Spirit and listened, the more I understood that the way you grow and heal and mature is not by fixating on what someone else has done, but by seeing your role and how your acceptance of things or your lack of boundaries or your own lack of understanding put you in that situation. So yes, although that person may have done wrong, there are things in your character that may have allowed that to be an area they could work in and they have access in. I would be lying if I said I wasn't offended at this, but coming to this realization and allowing the Holy Spirit to correct me in love was the start of me actually healing. Because instead of me giving God my long list of details of how I was wrong, I had to now reflect on my choices and how I really got there. We all play a part in some way in how relationships go based on how we allow people to treat us, what we allow them to do to us. And if we're ever going to grow in any capacity, we have to take account for ourselves. We cannot change other people, but what we can do is learn from our own choices, mistakes, areas that we need to improve with God and allow Him to work through us and change us from the inside out. Thanks for watching. Bye.